You came into my life shining like the lighthouse burning bright to a weary sailor trying to find his home through the stormy darkness. You are my home, my life, my love.
Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there was a town called the Gold Coast. And there lived a fine maiden with long golden locks and eyes that glistened blue. And each night this fair maiden made her way downtown to a place of joy and fortune. You see, she was not your average maiden, oh no. Dressed all in black like Miss Mary Mac, she was in command. And then one night along came a man whose chest was wide and skin was pale, and this maiden declared, "He shall make a fine night watchman at my door." Although the maiden was fairer and more youthful than he, the man was so impressed by the maiden's powerful command that her night watchman he became. Then over time, the night watchman, with quick wit and some charm, courted the maiden until she fell into his arms. They would lay upon the ground entangled where the melodies once filled the air. They knew in their hearts that it was love.
Daniel, if life has taught me anything so far, it's that things you think are fixed can change in the blink of an eye. But one thing that has never changed and will never change is how much I love you, and how honoured I feel to stand before you today to become your wife. Life with you has always been an adventure, whether on one of our many road trips to the middle of nowhere, almost freezing in cars or tents, mastering the subway system in Japan, or learning how to overcome life's challenges together. And throughout it all, you have made me feel safe, brave, and loved.
Through the ups and downs on the waves of life, I promise to hold your hand on our many adventures as we go forth into the great unknown that is the vast ocean of life. I promise to provide and support you, to support whatever you choose to pursue in life, no matter how creative you choose to be. In fact, my little crone, the more creative the better. I promise you won't need an electric blanket, even in summer. I promise to simply be the safe place you can call home, no matter where we may end up on our journey. Not just home to you, but to our whole growing family of children. Yes, even big man too, unfortunately. And a haiku you may recall I wrote just for you. Washed upon your shore, adrift life's chaotic sea, finally I'm found.
Summing up why I love you in just a few paragraphs is impossible. But for our friends and family here today, and of course for you, here are just a few. I love you because of your kind heart, open mind, and ability to take things as they are. I love you because your passion for learning inspires me. I love you because you love me so selflessly. I see these vows not only as promises, but also as privileges. And I feel so lucky to have the privilege to be the person you choose to spend the rest of your life with.
You are the most rare and beautiful soul, and I feel infinitely blessed our paths have crossed.
There once was a man, a ginger, who met a cool girl, a real sinner. She wore all black, he couldn't go back, and now they're married and live in Toowoomba. Dan, you are a complete enigma, and it's my favourite thing about you. You're rough around the edges, but scrub up as a very handsome groom. You're quiet, but very chatty. You're also one of the funniest people I know, and also one of the most genuine. And you've got all the typical masculine traits of being able to build stuff and do gross boy stuff. And yet you're also romantic, artistic, and one of the most intelligent people that I've met. Needless to say, we're so pleased to have you in our family and so grateful for the wonderful and gentle way that you have lived through.
Well, we finally made it. It was a stressful proposal, a year delay to the wedding, an impromptu hand passing just to lock you down, a few less guests than we may have intended, and one less flower girl, though we've got one unfortunately. And the closest to France our honeymoon will get will probably be a gluten-free vegan croissant for breakfast one morning. This day couldn't be any more perfect because it's your eyes I'm looking into in front of the few people we hold dearest to us. You are my rock, my one and only love. You have a love for life that shines bright for all to see. You are fearless. Fearless in the way you pursue your passions and drink deeply from the cup of life. Not so fearless in the way you pursue a spider, but I guess I can excuse that. You are strong, far stronger than you realise. You stand fast and never compromise your beliefs or morals, which I admire and share. You are wise well beyond your years, and your wisdom helps me to be the best version of myself I can aspire to be. I truly love you.
Britt, you're so loved by all of us. To us, you've always been this fair-haired, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, clumsy, kind-hearted Xena warrior princess. Seeing any of your struggles in your life has been very hard for us, but today, looking at you being the most beautiful bride I've ever seen, marry a man like Dan, who has been there for you and who I know will continue to be there for you through all that life throws at you, makes my heart sing. I know that your mum is watching, and if I had to guess, I think that she would say something like, "You look beautiful, baby. I'm so proud of you and Dan, and I'm so sorry I'm not there. I love you, baby."
So as we move forward into the next chapter of our lives together, I promise to try not to let the doors slam when I enter or leave the house, to not leave too many spoons in the sink, and to always encourage and to support you to pursue your dreams, whatever they may be. I promise that whenever we're apart at night, to send exactly the same amount of kiss emojis, and I'll always remember to add in "see you soon," because it means we'll always meet again. But most of all, I promise there will not be a single day that goes by where I don't make you feel loved, cherished, and appreciated for the wonderful person that you are.
My best friend and her beautiful husband. I can't wait to see you both grow over the years, and I love you both, and I wish you a happy and healthy marriage.